Hey, what's good? I'm doing a kind of end of the year update video for you guys. So, in this video, I'll be talking about kind of stuff to expect for 2025. So, for probably the first part of the year, I'll be playing the vehicle horses, and I got my deck box in the mail, the horse one. So this will be a deck I'll be playing for a few months after Aether Drift comes out, so definitely looking forward to this and upgrading it and seeing how it does. So yeah, so there's that. Next will be Ghostbusters, or Fan Riders, basically horses Ghostbuster cards. Oops. So this will probably be a deck that I will put back together around summertime of 2025, maybe sooner, but that's when you can probably expect another video over this deck, because I want to, test it, because I've gotten some new stuff for the deck, or for a bunch of different variants, and so I want to test it and see how it does with the upgrades and things like that, and kind of like the new cards from these different sets. So that'll be coming out in 2025. So that's something to keep an eye on next year. Now, last but not least, so the Horse Marvel deck will be, which it will be in here. It's kind of pieces from this have been in the Horse Vehicle deck and different other decks I put together for videos and things like that. But this will be probably later in 2025, just because there's a Marvel set that's coming out early in 2025. That's a Spider-Man one, and then there's an official Marvel one that comes out later in 2025. So that's probably when you guys can expect this to come back and be played. Just because I want to try out the deck with all the new heroes and kind of the new support that comes out for the deck, and depending on what else comes out for horses and things like that, then I'll be much more better off waiting for the new sets to be released before I try this. So that's when you guys can expect this deck to be in videos and things like that, and kind of test on that as well. So I apologize for you guys having to wait for an official list so long, but just given with how next year will be for videos and different decks and things like that, it's going to be kind of a crazy year. So, and I do hope that I can plan to do a Final Fantasy version as well. But I will see how that goes whenever I get to that point. So, yeah. So, and I do want to do an Erwin deck list for you guys as well, in 2025, and then there's also the mouse deck that I need to put together too, which I will show you guys an update on this as well. So I did finally get everything else for the deck, so I just need to play test it and try it and see how it goes. So that's something else to expect next year as well. that will be interesting. So, but I do have a lot of content planned for you guys next year. So it may be a little more of my time to test things out and have a confident build for the deck, but I will try to deliver on my things that I'm saying in this video. So it may just take me some time to get things and put stuff together and playtest and be able to feel confident about the deck list to do a video for you guys. So yeah, that's kind of what to expect for decks next year. If you guys have seen in the community tab, I did post a possibility of me getting, or possibly opening a Mystery Booster 2 box. I'm not sure how likely that will be, but that may be in the possible options for next year for opening. And also a Hours of Devastation bundle, which I will more likely try to open that. But yeah, so that's a lot of videos planned for you guys next year. So stay tuned for content next year, because it's gonna be really, really quite crazy, and it may be one of my more favorite years for filming content for you guys. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching, and I will catch y'all later. Alright, there goes.